Arcade Heroes.
The creators of Neon FM and the world's fastest drummer were at IAPA 2018 with this fascinating, mesmerizing display, which I'll get into in a few moments, called the Luxehedron. While they didn't have a brand new arcade to show off, they were showing off different technologies that are in support of arcades, and this is one of those things that will certainly become interesting as we go along. But first off, we have RFPay. RFPay is a brand new card system similar to Embed or Intercard or any of those systems that are designed to take payment for arcade machines and for locations to use, but it's designed as a lower cost solution, very versatile in the way that it's been engineered. So I'll be putting more details about this system up on Arcade Heroes, but it can work with pretty much any game machine. It's designed by default to work like a dollar bill acceptor does, and it's going to be released, I think, by summer 2019, I think they were saying. But that is something to definitely look forward to. But again, for full details, check out arcadeheroes.com, where we'll have a more detailed rundown than I can get into here, just repeating the same video. Next up was a piece of tech that isn't really related to arcades, but something I was excited about as a classic PC gamer. I grew up playing a lot of games on DOS with my 286 and 386 and 486 and whatnot. But this is the PC Classic game console, kind of following the same idea as the NES Classic or the flashback consoles, just designed for DOS games. But this is actually going to have licensed DOS games on it. Unfortunately, they weren't able to say yet what titles those are going to be, but this will be released in 2019. I thought it looked great, felt great. I love the classic style design there, and even the little miniature floppy drive with the eject button on there, although the eject button didn't do anything. It's just for aesthetics, and they will have different cases on that, but we'll be keeping an eye on that for sure. And then the next up was going back to support of arcades. This display here was to show off Unite's different LED lighting options. So they've created a drop-in replacement for most arcade lights that you would find underneath buttons, or like coin reject slot buttons or other gaming buttons. And as you can see there, you can transform a more boring light into something that's vibrant, bright, animated, so they are programmable. They have a lot of different options there where they can pre-program it for you, or if you're a hacker or a adept with tech, then you can program it yourself. But they're showing here is just how it's a drop-in replacement. And so they were talking about wanting to sell these through a parts distributor. I'm not sure if they manage that yet, but these should be available soon. And now to the mesmerizing tech. This is the Luxehedron. And so this week, Unite Technologies did announce this for sale, and so you can pick one of these up now if you want just a really awesome decoration or a replacement of your lava lamp or whatever it is, then these are available. And so they have different control hardware to control the different patterns or set different patterns. You can also connect your MP3 device to it and play music. That's what it was doing right there, but couldn't hear anything at the show. It was just a loud rumble, so I just removed the sound instead of having that to talk over. But very mesmerizing effect with the different infinite mirrors that change as you look around it. One very interesting thing about this, and what makes it arcade related, is Unite was talking about making this into some kind of arcade game. The assumption is that it would be a rhythm game of some kind due to the music attachment, but also their history with Neon FM or World's Fastest Drummer. So they weren't able to specify anything yet, but just look forward to 2019. We'll look at Amusement Expo for that, and hopefully they'll have something cool for us.